so we've got the Yuletide Titan event going on. I would at least like to stay in the running for getting Tormin because I do use him a lot in PvP, and he's a fun one for me to empower or have a second one if I want to use him in tag team arena and stuff like that. So I'm going to keep pace for now. If the Holiday Fusion ends up being crazy difficult and it's a really good champion, I may let Tormin go at that point. But I'm sitting on enough ancient shards to pull for Tormin and then also stay in the running for getting after whatever they do in terms of a guaranteed event, or having enough left in the chamber to still be able to complete whatever Holiday Fusion they end up releasing here in December. If I was low, like 8 ancient shards and 12 voids or something, I would just let it go and I'd be like, I guess Tormin's not in the cards right now. I got to save up a little bit more on my account and go for the next kind of thing they do, because I want to make sure I can prioritize the fusion. But because of having enough to be able to pull for him, I think it's going to take like 85. So unfortunately, it's a little bit rough. We do have to get all the way down here to what? 4,100 is going to be the snow points right there. So we pull 85 ancients, we get 50 apiece, and we should be at 4,100. I think anyway, at least if my math is right. Let's do 4,100 divided by 50. 82. Okay, good. 82. So 82 shards, not 85. I don't know what I was thinking there. So let's go ahead and pull these 82 ancients. So I think, first of all, as far as the progressive chance, I have most of these champions actually. I guess it would come down to where I need the faction guardians, whether it's thinking barbarians or any of these factions that I still need. So that is something that I definitely want to check before I dive into the summoning here. The faction guardians, max. Oh, barbarians. Okay, so would a Valkyrie would get me there. Okay, because I do have a Valkyrie. So a second one would help me out there for the barbarians. Let's go ahead and pop in Valkyrie as our progressive chance right here. And then the epics doesn't really matter. I guess I would go that route and confirm that. So, okay, let's pull these 82 shards. Let's go ahead and do 2 singles. And then we're going to go for 8 10 pops. And ideally, we're going to get a legendary during this 80 shards. Then we get basically the kind of like the progress towards Torment and another legendary on the way. But there are other ways that wouldn't make this a disaster, because I haven't done the fusion yet for the mythical champion right here in Lady Mikage. So if I get some of these rares or even some of these epics that can fuse in here, that would be really good progress for me as well. So let's go ahead and yellow it. So we need 8 more 10 pulls. So we got 230. We got to go to 150 here on the ancients. Hopefully, at least some stuff for the fusion. It's hard to remember all of them that are in there. I'll kind of have to check afterwards by clicking on it. Okay, visionary, couple epics. The rates aren't boosted, so that's actually pretty good to get a couple epics there on our first go. And okay, a little bit rough. I don't think any of those are rares that are part of the mythical fusion. And lots of legacy rares. Okay, and see, that's unfortunate. We're like 20 something without an epic. It can kind of snowball out of control a little bit when you're pulling during the singles, but it's gonna end tonight, so I kind of have to make the decision on if I'm gonna keep pace for Torment or not. Come on now, don't do it to me. I kind of always go until Mercy, unfortunately. I never really get a bonus or random Lego YOLO. It's always pull till Mercy, Lego. Pull till Mercy, Lego. Plarium hates me. Okay, another pretty lame one here. But we're about halfway through. What do we got? About 4 more 10 pulls to go. And an epic. Carlina. Oh, I don't remember. It's hard to remember all of them that are on there. I don't think she was on there. Okay, we're gonna have to just check afterwards. But yeah, I don't need the power-up pack. You gotta give me something I want first. Okay, so it'd be 30 more, correct? Or no, 20 more. So 2 more, and then we can take a pull here. Or take a look at where we stand on the snow points. Brutal. Well, at least they tied it to the shard and not the actual champions you're pulling, because I've been pulling a lot of rares and it would be pretty rough. And again, we're just making progress towards our Mercy. Absolutely brutal pulls there, as we kind of anticipated, unfortunately. Now, where do I stand here on the Summon Rush? Was that enough to do it? And it was. There's my 4,100 points. So didn't go great. Was hoping to at least get some bigger stuff for the Mythical Fusion or a Lego on the way. And I guess all I got was Mercy Progress, and I'll have a second Tormin to use in Tag Team Arena or to empower my main Tormin that I end up using a fair amount here if I'm able to kind of keep pace with the snow points. And then also the Fusion that they'll probably be announcing within the next like 7 to 10 days, I would guess. So let's go ahead and claim these. And if you were pulling shards to get to your 4,100 points, I hope your pulls went better than mine and you were able to actually get something for your account besides just the snow points and some Mercy progression. But I'm sure I'll end up pulling Ancients during the Fusion that's going on for the holiday season. So hopefully we'll be able to double dip and get the Fusion Legendary and then also another Legendary, and then ideally triple dip with getting something for the Mythical Fusion. So yeah, pretty short and sweet and quick summoning video here, just to show you my thought process in terms of how I'm feeling about the tournament event and why I'm going for it and how it ended up going for me. Let me know down below how it went for you. I hope your shard pulls were better than mine if you're going for these Tormin snow points. And I appreciate all of you. I'll see you soon in the next video. Remember to subscribe on your way out if you enjoy daily Raid Shadow Legends content. Thanks for watching. Peace.